Madam Chair. Just a follow-up question.
Sure.
Because it's come up a couple times, and I want to be sure I understand it so I don't say things that are wrong. This is a Maryland public policy analysis of the Kerwin recommendation. And it's talking about more resources for at-risk student. And here it says that the report recognizes that Maryland has the highest weight in the country for low-income students in its funding formula, and yet suggests that the state system is still regressive. The at-risk student index and the per pupil expenditure for each school district is a clear positive relationship between the two, implies that at-risk students in Maryland tend to receive more funding. Now, maybe that doesn't, it just sounds like it conflicts with what you were saying, and I just wanted to.
Sure. So what I have not read that, but the state formula, Maryland does have the highest weight for at-risk or low-income students who are eligible for free and reduced price meal. It's 97%. So every free and reduced price meal child, a school system gets an additional almost the total foundation amount, 97% of the foundation amount to educate that child. But two things. One, there's no requirement that the money actually follow the child to the school where they're going. And two, there's no requirement that the local jurisdiction provide the local share of the formula. So the state is providing its share of the formula, but the counties are not required to provide their share. And in some cases, counties are putting in more than that, but in other cases, they are not. And so that is where the finding that we have a regressive funding system, that's where that's coming into play, that the dollars aren't necessarily going where the kids are going, and the locals are not necessarily providing their share of the funding.
Thank you.
What was that report?
Maryland Public Policy Institute analysis of the Kerwin recommendation. I'm sure a lot of people are analyzing.